Welcome back to yoga class for Divas and Dudes organized by ThriveWell Foundation. Today we have a very special guest, Sarah Lucero.
Thank you, Dr. Sree. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
We are very glad. We heard that you're going to MC the spring celebration for ThriveWell in April 29th?
24th or 29th?
29th.
Yes.
Okay. So we also heard you're training for IRONMAN 2021.
I am, yes. You know, actually, so the gala is on the 29th, because Ironman is the 24th.
Oh,
That's why I had that date in my head. So Ironman is Saturday the 24th. It's in outside of Houston in Woodlands.
See, what was the motivation? Because everyone cannot do that, right? There has to be some special energy, motivation to go all the way.
You know, I just have always loved endurance workouts, endurance training, long distance running. I love running marathons. I just love running. I didn't always want to run fast. I just always ran. And eventually I got to where I wanted to run a little faster. And then I was like, well, why not qualify for Boston? So I did that a few times. And then I started to get some injuries from running. So I said, well, let me try triathlons, because you know, that way I can spread the injuries out. And I had done some swimming in high school, so I had a little bit of background there. And so I trained for a couple of half Ironmans about 12, 14 years ago. I took a big break because I had some babies, and I've always wanted, my goal is to ultimately do an Ironman, because again, I love endurance. So I just loved it, and it just seemed like the biggest challenge to be able to do for myself. And you know, I've done it once and I loved it, and now I just want to get a little bit faster, just a little bit better.
And also, is there a little bit of wisdom you want to share for our divas and dudes, why we should be moving?
You know, it just gives you energy. I think it increases your immune system. I get so many endorphins. If I don't work out, like, I'll be sad. Like that's how much I need it to stay busy and healthy, just active and doing something. If I don't get it done, I don't feel right. So it's great to get to that point where if you don't have your 30 minutes of good activity a day, whether it's a hard walk around your neighborhood, around the mall, wherever you like to do that hard walk around the track, you know, a little run in there, go run with your dog, let your dog pull you. You know, it's just not, it doesn't feel right. You know, you've got to get to that point.
You know, some days I feel lazy. I just don't want to do anything. Maybe you're not like that. How do you motivate that shift from like flat to vertical and then go on with it?
Well, it's hard. You know, sometimes I don't get good sleep, and that's what's happened as I've gotten older. You don't get good sleep. You don't feel like getting up and working out and doing something. So, you know what? Give your body a break. Take a little rest. A 30-minute nap. Lay down for an hour. Then get up. Be refreshed. You know, splash some water on your face and go for that walk. Or if you're going to go to work and do the walk at lunchtime. But get it in there. You know, give yourself some grace. Give your body some rest, because your body's telling you what it needs. You know, as a yogi instructor, you of course, you know all about that and a lot better than I do, but you listen to your body and you respond.
You know, knowing is one thing, living is another thing. So most doctors should be having great health that way, may not. Most teachers should have all the wisdom, may not. There's all of us, we do every day, but how does it really turn to wisdom? So health outcome is like what goes on here, what goes on here. We talked about what goes on here. How would you think about the nutrition part of a person, what they should watch out?
You know what, your body is your temple. And you really, as we get older, we have to learn what to feed our temple and what not to, what's bad for our bodies. I just think about whatever I put in my body, is it gonna be good for me or is it not gonna be good for me? You know, is it cholesterol? I don't want it. You know, do natural foods, whole foods. Try to stick to organic foods when you can, and nothing processed. I totally stay away from processed starches, sugars, too much sugars, candy. Believe me, I love sweets, but I find things that are sweetened with stevia or monk sugar, different sugars that are not like what do they use? Is the glucose or probably
fructose?
Fructose, yeah, sucrose. Stay away from those sugars.
Wonderful. Let's do some stretches.
Okay.
Some yoga
I think
session.
that sounds great.
You are energized us.
Let's
get
okay, get on my full mat here.
Okay. Grab the strap and walk forward.
Okay.
Keep the feet hip width apart.
Uh-huh.
Outer margins parallel to the long margin of the mat. and rise the chest, walk forward as much as you can. Push the hip forward, let the chest rise to the chin, shoulder blades go away from the neck, chin down, grip the strong and grow tall. Engage the kneecap, hold the kneecap up, roll the thighs together and open. Now throat easy, face calm, breathe. Everything above the shoulder, calm. Breathe. And as your body works, you can gain another half an inch forward, 1 inch forward. Breathe, don't hold breath. And use your abdomen to breathe also. The main breathing muscle is the diaphragm, that means your abdomen goes out and comes in. Don't be shy to breathe your abdomen, that's the best way to breathe. And slowly walk back a step. And now get the right hand up. And then again walk forward. So you can give a self-traction. Don't overdo, don't underdo. You know how much to stimulate yourself. Breathe. Again, don't use the neck. Breathe. Slowly walk back. Release the right hand down. Get the left hand up. Walk forward. Breathe. Now, toes, spread the toes, foot active. Foot arch should defy gravity. Hold the calf muscle up. Engage your calf muscles. Kneecap up. Lengthen the waist. Most work is done in your lumbar vertebra. You're lengthening the waist. Defying gravity there. Slowly inhale. Walk back. And walk once forward. Rise the waist. Chin down, chest up. Leg absolutely strong. Stand like a mountain. Breathe. Slowly walk back. Release. Now get the bottom to stretch. And walk forward. Rise the chest. Don't forget about the feet and the toes. Slowly walk back. Release the right hand. Move a little to the left and grab the strap with both the hands. And one foot maybe just outside the mat to keep your center. Rise the chest. Now my palms are facing down. Palm facing down.
Are they facing? Oh,
yes.
Ah.
And rise. Open the chest. Collarbone wide. Neck easy. Again, shoulder blade down. Away from the neck. Release the shoulder blades. They move towards each other and down. Slowly walk back. Now change the grip. Now palm facing up and forward. Release. Walk back. This is the yoga ball we use for some soft stretches. Grab this in your right hand. one towards my knee. Yeah. So stand away from the wall. You can watch me once and then get the foot up, right foot up the wall. Here. Now engage the right leg fully. Right kneecap facing the ceiling. Now release the right hip down. Don't lift the right hip. Keep the hip level and look forward. And left foot, move the heel a little bit. Just the heel out. Yes. Yes. Maybe scoot just a little bit towards the wall. Left foot. Yes. And release the right waist. Now hide the tummy. Feed the spine. All the abdominal organs go into the spine. Neck easy. Right shoulder down. Yes. Left hand on the waist. Breathe. Feel the spine. Breathe through the length of it. Toes on the wall too. Spread them. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And slowly release. And switch. Release and down, switch. Try to keep the hip level. And shoulder level. Shoulder blade down, chest up. Left kneecap facing the ceiling. Foot very active. Now right leg strong. Spin the right thigh muscle to the center of the room so that your left leg moves forward. Right leg moves back. Good. Again, neck easy, breathing calm. Breathe. Slowly release. Now grab both the straps, stand in the center of the mat, and put the foot up. But release the right hip down. Your right foot active, left foot active. Breathe. Compact the hips, lift the spine, lift the chest, drop the shoulders. Calm breath going in and out. Slowly release the right foot down, switch, left.
These feel great.
Chest up, shoulder down, both the elbows little bit down. Yes. Open the shoulder, both the shoulders open. Yeah. Slowly release. We will repeat. Again, right foot up. And release the right strap. Keep the right hand on the waist and turn towards me, turn to your right. Breathe, compact the hips together and turn the torso around. And once you got the balance, you can make a fist and extend the right hand to the center of the room. Breathe. Avoid lifting the right hip up, get the right hip together with the left. Breathe, breathe. Release slowly. Grab the strap. Release the foot. Switch. And both the legs strong, compact the hips. Now release the left hand, keep it on the waist. Hold the right hand, left hand on the waist. Yes. Now drop the shoulder down, release the left hip down. Yes. Neck easy, turn to the left, and then you can extend the left hand, make a fist to the center. Yes. Wonderful. Now right leg strong. Breathe. Through the abdomen. Breathe. Release slowly. And back to the wall. Stand with the left hand, grab the strap. With the right hand, grab the big rope. And stretch. Use your left hand minimally just to balance, but otherwise your left leg should take care. Spread the toes, kneecap up. Breathe. Right leg right. Yes. Good. You can use the strap to hold in case sometimes the leg is long. In those people, they can use the strap to put and hold. Slowly. Release. Switch. Get your right leg strong. Bend the right knee, rise, grab the. Keep the spine long. Inhale, exhale, straighten, spread the toes. Left leg as strong as the right leg. Breathe. Release. So hold the strap in the right hand, lift the right leg, hold it in left hand. Breathe. Make easy. Stand straight, left leg straight. Breathe. Release. Switch. Hold the strap in the left hand. Lift the left leg up. Hold it in the right hand. And stretch. Now right leg strong. Kneecap up. Breathe. Slowly. Release. Hold the strap. The back, bring the right foot forward, left foot at the wall. Hold the hand back. Just hold once. And then again, step back. Actually, you can come back, hold it inside. Hold the strap inside.
Like that. Okay.
So, one foot forward, one foot back. And then slowly. Breathe. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. And now slowly walk, step forward. Step forward. Step forward. Walk back. And relax. We'll do some sun salutation. You've done salutation?
I have. I love those.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yes. Come. Feet closer. So first is look at the feet spread. As much contact of the entire part of the feet with the mat. Sometimes what happens is sometimes we take weight at the front of the toes more, or back of the heel, or one side. If you look at your shoes, you know where it is wearing. That's your best diagnosis. So if it is going all over, that's how it should be, because it's the most effective way of transmitting weight. Our body is carried elegantly well. So in the yoga, we kind of make sure that the pinky portion is pressed, big toe portion is pressed, right outer margin, right inside marching like that. Now inhale. So from the feet, grow tall till the tip of the fingers. Don't include the neck. Exhale. Slowly fold forward. You can keep the fingertips first. Then re-energize the legs. Kneecap up. And release further. Further. Breathe. Now take the right foot back all the way in a lunge. Look forward. Make space for the left arm straight. Now get the right leg straight. Now take the left foot back and get downward dog. Now take the shoulder blades in, lengthen the back. Rise the head, take the weight onto the legs. Breathe, breathe, stretch the spine. Inhale, exhale. Come to upward dog. You can keep the knee down first. Stretch the toes, knees together, big toe together, thighs roll together, rise the chest, drop the hip down. So you get nice stretch. Breathe. Now curl the toes in and straighten both the legs. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Again, chest up, shoulder blade down. Inhale, exhale. Go back to a downward dog pose. And next inhalation, bring the right foot forward in lunge. Breathe. Left kneecap up. All the 5 toes of the left foot taking the balance. And bring the foot forward. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Kneecap up. Release the head. Breathe. Inhale. Come on. Exhale. Release. Next we do on the left side. Inhale. Grow tall. Again, neck easy. Let the spine defy gravity and grow tall. And exhale. Move forward. Again, chop the legs to release the torso onto the thighs. Kneecap up, releasing. Head relaxed. Now take the left foot back in lunge. Compact the hips. Left kneecap up. Push the left heel back. And then next press downward dog. Rise the hip high. Keep the spine there but release the heel down. Inhale, exhale. Upward dog. Breathe. And rise the kneecap up. Back to downward dog. Left foot forward. And lunge and bring the feet together. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, release. So we'll do the winding down. We are almost 20 minutes done, I suppose. So for most runners, because your back and hamstrings are really used up, we use the L shape to the wall.
Oh.
So what you could do is, let me show how I get in. So you come closer to this and gently release the left hip and then go so your legs are up the wall, your torso is resting and you're engaged in legs but still you're relaxed. And all that gravity drawn blood to the lower limbs will ease up. And after every running session, when you go home, you should do this for a couple of minutes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Try this.
This will lighten your legs in 5 minutes.
This feels good.
So once engage and relax. Let the legs be free so that it allows gravity, allows the blood to come away from the legs. This can be a relaxation pose for 5 minutes if you wish to. Now slowly bend the knees, press the feet together and release. You can relax the hands. We are doing a faster session so that all these poses you can stay in each pose longer. Now slowly cross the legs at the ankle and release the lower back. Feel the belly button go to the mat, relax. And switch. Release the back, release the spine, release the muscles. They are still elongated but relaxing. Slowly straight the legs up. Bend the knees, roll to one side, and so you can grab the chair with feet. This way. Now bend the right heel to the pelvic and slightly move the body to the left. Grab the chair forward and rest your forehead on your arms. Release the right hip and the left hip down and kneecap up, foot active. Release. Slowly. Come on. Stretch the right leg. Stretch. And if you are comfortable, you can move the chair forward and go all the way. You can grab your feet and then rise the chest. Okay, slowly come back. Now both the legs forward. Try to keep the chest up. Chest rising, look forward and release the forehead. Slowly. Come on. And now sit cross-legged. And see that both the sitting bones carry equal weight. Cross the ankle, toes free, and left hand on the right knee, right hand behind. Prop up the right waist, right hand close to the feet. Prop up, inhale, grow tall, exhale, twist. Shoulder blades down, chest up. Retain that center of gravity and turn around that without leaning left or right, upright and down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Gently release and switch. Now get the right leg a little bit away from you so that it props you. Grab the knee and rise. Slowly release. Switch the legs. And repeat. Left hand on the right knee. Rise the left waist as you grab the left hand. Release the right knee down. Release the right knee down. Yes, but lift the waist up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Switch. So we'll relax for a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Put the blanket for the head. So there's a strap. Yep. So we lie down on the back. Bend the knee. Put the strap to the right knee and the left shoulder.
Oh my goodness, okay.
And straight the left leg straight. Left leg straight.
Oh, straight.
Yeah, release. And hands to the side. And you're done. Let Mother Earth bear all the weight. Drop all the body onto the mat. Let the breath come in and go by itself. Just lay back and release. One would feel like staying here forever, but we need to change, take off the shoulder.
It feels really good. Like
Yes.
it's cradling you.
Yes. It releases the body and releases the ground too. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Your left leg can go to the left. If the left knee wants to release to the left, you can release it. Okay, slowly take out the shoulder. Put both the knees into it and put it around the neck. And relax. Let go. And Gently take out from the neck and then the knee. Then keep the strap aside. Now stretch the legs to the width of the mat. And release the pinkies down. Hands a little bit away from the body, palm facing up. As you exhale, drop the body onto the mat. No body movements, no thought movements. Just let the things the way they are. Breath comes in and goes. Stay in that state of total relaxation. Slowly get in touch with your breath. Move the toes and fingers. Bring the feet together and gently roll to your left. Relax. Roll back and roll to your right. With lot of support. Come and sit. We are done. Thank you.
Thank you. You say namaste?
Yeah, namaste is like all of us are mirror images of the consciousness.
Yeah.
So the consciousness in me recognizes the consciousness in you. Think we're all one. So that's the recognition of that, acknowledgement.
Beautiful. Thank you. It's lovely.